The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. Now the starting group for Orlando. Lewis is out there with Howard. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Jameer Nelson. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Derrick Rose is out there with Gordon. Then there's Noah. Then there's Gooden. And it's Dang in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Chicago. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain. That level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Now, here is Nelson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Nelson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Gordon, the pass to Noah. Dang kicks to Gordon. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Nelson. Pass to Lewis. Over Gooden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Lewis, one of those guys that could fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for. And both free throws good for Lewis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Dang. Not going to go that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Lewis outside. Off target with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gordon for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Nearly stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Here's Nelson. And it's Dang with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Dang hits them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Gordon against Redick. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Proving that he's more than just a shooter now. Redick, when he sees a lane, he takes it.
Here's Gordon. Count it from 12. Gordon's got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Nelson gets it to go. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 1. for the three. Rebounded by Howard. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Nelson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Turkoglu outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Pulls up on the wing. Shard Lewis pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Redick.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but that's not the case with J.J. Redick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trailed by 5. Here's Gordon. He has 5. Over Redick. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Noah dishes to Rose. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Howard, the pass to Nelson. Back to Howard. Down low. Here's Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Joakim Noah. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Nocione's checked in. So he gets them both. Bulls trailed by 5. Outside Rose. Passes to Gordon. Nocione up top. And it's Dang in the corner. 5 on the clock. Outside Gordon. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Redick. Turkoglu against Dang. With the drive. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Here's Gordon. He has 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And Lewis, no good on that one.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that one is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Driving in. The shot comes out. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. The feed to Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Rose. Gordon dishes to Dang. And again, Chicago. No good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
That one misses.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Dang. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nelson looking around. It's Redick on the wing. Good in defending. The shot by Redick, no good. Bulls trailed by 12. Rose with the ball. Stolen by Lewis. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Rose with the ball. And it's Nelson picking him up. Teardrop shot. Rose, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Lewis attacking in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Chicago. Heinrich comes in for Rose. Now here's Heinrich. The pass to Nocioni. And again, Chicago. No good. Magic leading by 16. Now Boykins. Here's Lewis. It's good. Assisting on the play was Boykins. Lewis has got 12 in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hughes kicks to Gooden. Pass to Hughes. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Foyle, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second free throw. Bulls trailed by 18. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Free throw good, Sefolosha. Orlando leading by 15. Here is Boykins. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Stolen by Lewis. Now Boykins. Kept alive. Foyt. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Magic have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Turkoglu's checked in for Lewis. Both free throws good for Nocioni. Magic leading by 13. Here is Boykins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Petrus. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here is Bogans. He's covered by Dang. Now Boykins. Over Hughes. No good from Boykins.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here. in the playoffs.
Here's Dang. Pass to Cephalosha. No Sione for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that you can afford to get.
Here's Bogans. The Magic again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Heinrich outside. Back to Dang. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pulls up. Rebound by Pietrus. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Foyle. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Dang can't get it to go.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Turkoglu in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Bulls shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. And here is Hughes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Foyle. It's hauled in by the Bulls. No Sione passes to Heinrich. Passes it to Hughes. Shoots over Boykins. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Noah. Larry Hughes is out there with Heinrich. And it's Thabo Cephalosha. And it's no Sione in at the 4 spot. Here is Bogans. Here's Turkoglu. The rebound by Hughes.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Back to Heinrich. Lets it go from deep. Bogans grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A nice shot by Boykins.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Nocioni. 5 points in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Rose, he's checked in for the Bulls. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here is Boykins. The pass to Howard. Over Cephalosha. And too long on the shot. Bulls trailed by 16. They get it again. Noah trying to get open. Nice shot by Nocioni. Nocioni's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now Boykins. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Noah. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Tipped away. Boykins with the steal. He feeds it to Redick. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Boykins has got 3 assists tonight.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Boykins, guarded by Heinrich. Here's Redick. Turkoglu trying to get open. The shot by Redick, no good. Heinrich with it. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Boykins. Howard in the post. He's covered by Nocioni. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Drew Gooden has checked in for Chicago. Gordon comes in for Kirk Heinrich. Orlando also making some changes. Lewis comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And Nelson is subbed in for Ball. And that one falls for Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Now here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Noah hits them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
At the top of the key, Lewis. Back to Nelson. The shot's good. Nelson's got his third bucket of the night.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Redick against Gordon. Over Redick. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's 9 points for AI. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Lewis. Shoots from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. Cephalosha's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gooden. He dishes it to Gordon. And stolen by Redick. Gooden with the steal. Howard against Cephalosha. Pass to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And Gordon drops them both. Magic leading by 13. Now, here is Nelson. He's got 9. Now the pass to Petrus. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Oh, that's blocked. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Howard draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Feeds to Redick. It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Gooden. Back to Rose. And Gooden kicks to Cephalosha. Pass to Gordon. For 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Deng's checked in. And it's blocked by Lewis. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Rose. Here's Gordon. Passes to Redick. Over Gordon. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And the pass to Gooden. Outside Deng. Gordon against Redick. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Noah. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Redick the bucket on the assist by Howard. 11 points in the game.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On defense, Orlando. Here's Noah. And they recover it. They shoot again. He lays it in. Noah's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Howard. Dives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Great defense that time from Noah. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dang passes to Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Shot clock at 6.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Redick. A second chance effort. And Petrus kicks to Lewis. Nice hit again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Orlando making a change here. Bogans is checked in. Rose dishes to Gooden. Pass to Gordon. It's up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gordon's got 14 points. Magic leading by 13. Howard up on top, covered by Noah. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The Magic making a switch here. Foyle's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. And finished off by Petrus.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trailed by 17. Rose kicks to Gooden. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Nelson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Gordon. 17 points in the game. Driving the lane. Here's Gooden. Orlando grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making some changes. Hughes comes in for Drew Gooden. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. And a switcher also for Orlando. Boykins checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis. Bulls trailed by 16. Heinrich passes to Hughes. Going inside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Magic leading by 14. Here is Boykins. 5 points in the game. Over Hughes. No good for Boykins.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. And it's Boykins with the rebound. Orlando's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Bogans dishes to Nelson. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Orlando, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from them. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from AI.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got J.J. Redick. Turkoglu is out there with Lewis. Then there's Howard. And it's Nelson in at point guard. And it's Gordon missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Redick passes to Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got the first field goal of the second half for Orlando.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, man.
Dang with the bucket.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take it.
Nelson outside. He kicks it to Redick. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can, and he's pretty good at it.
Here's Noah, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Noah's got 10 points. Orlando leading by 13. Turkoglu with it. He's picked up by Dang. Turkoglu passes to Nelson. The feed to Lewis. Noah with the block. Inside, here's Rose. And yes, it's good. He has 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's denied. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Gooden. Howard against Noah. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Rose. Deflects the pass. Here's Gordon. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gordon's got 21 in the game. Magic leading by 11. Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Lewis, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Rose passes to Gooden. Outside Dang. That's a 2 from Gordon. Here's Gooden. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Turkoglu. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
On defense, the Magic. They lead by 17. Noah, the pass to Rose. Nelson with the steal. Turkoglu right side. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, when Dwight Howard is looking to make the pass, it makes everybody better. I love seeing him be unselfish like that.
The offensive rebound and the basket by Gordon.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Cephalosha. So for the Bulls, Larry Hughes is checked in for Cephalosha, and it's Heinrich in for Gordon. Turkoglu kicks to Redick. And there's the pass to Howard. To the inside. Turkoglu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Nelson against Rose. Here's Noah. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's good from Joakim Noah. Here's Nelson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Howard. Here's Turkoglu. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Turkoglu's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Hughes. No Sione passes to Noah. Noah against Turkoglu. Fires for three. The shot will not fall. And it's Chicago the other way. No Sione dishes to Rose. Pass to Nocioni. Hughes with it. Turkoglu picks him up. It's tipped. Here's Nelson. Turkoglu trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The first one falls, and the Magic making a change here. Petrus is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Heinrich against Howard. Noah controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Heinrich against Nelson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hughes. Turkoglu grabs the board. Turkoglu's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Deng's checked in. Baller, he's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good for Nelson. Bulls trailed by 20. Rose looking around, down low. Noah's shot is off. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Turkoglu kicks to Boykins. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Rose against Nelson. Rose passes to Heinrich. Over Howard. And that one goes long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Chalk up 2 there. Rose has got 8.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Here's Boykins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Rose.
3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. So it's Chicago now. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. Here is Bogans, guarded by Heinrich, and Bogans gets it to go. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. Kicks to Noah. Now Rose. He's got 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Noah hits them both. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here is Boykins, guarded by Heinrich. Boykins kicks to Turkoglu. Passes it to Howard. They double team Howard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Orlando now, just 4 to shoot. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Dang gets a wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Boykins passes to Howard. Great defense that time from Noah. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Hughes. It's blocked. Here is Boykins, covered by Noah. No good from Boykins.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Left side Rose. It's blocked. Howard with it. He's got 23. 1:37 left in the 3rd. Pass to Boykins. Pulls from the top of the key. They get it back. Foyle. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Charity stripe shot. Rose, no good. Magic shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Chicago making some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Noah. Cephalosha comes in for Larry Hughes. And Gordon subbed in for Rose. Lewis checked in for Orlando. The Bulls shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Heinrich dishes to Dang. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Dwight Howard. On the free throw, no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Redick passes to Bogans. Over Gordon. Bogans can't get it to go.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Heinrich outside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Well, Orlando's shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The jumper from the free throw line is good. 25 points for AI.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Heinrich. Makes it off the glass. Heinrich's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Orlando. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Gordon out there with Hunter. Then there's Gooden. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Gray at the 5 spot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And Gooden kicks to Hunter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Simmons checked in for Drew Gooden. Hunter dishes to Simmons. Here's Sefolosha, and it's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here is Bogans. right through the D for the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Outside for Simmons. Gray passes to Simmons. And here is Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Pass to Bogans. To the inside. Redick. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here is Boykins. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Battie. There's the dish to Redick. There's the pass to Boykins. It's sent back down by Simmons. From deep. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Bulls making a switch here. Nocione's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Petrus is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Baller. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And here's Petrus. Pass to Foyle. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it. In the corner, it's Hunter. And again, Chicago. No good. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Pass to Petrus. Magic moving the ball around. Bogans kicks to Johnson. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Baseline try, and the basket is good. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Gortat's checked in for the Magic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here is Bogans, covered by Cephalosha.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Battie dishes to Johnson. Over Hunter. It's deflected. Dishes to Nocioni. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the paint, here's Johnson, and the shot goes in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Hunter with it. He dishes it to Nocioni. Over Petrus. It's tipped. Johnson right side. Passes it to Battie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And once Gortat gets this close, you almost have to foul him. Can't give up that kind of positioning.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one.
A seasoned veteran who plays within himself. Gortat, a strong big man who plays smart basketball offensively and gets after it on the defensive end.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for the Magic. And he sinks the second.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Johnson against Hunter. Nocioni passes to Gray. Over Lee. Misses off the right iron. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good from Petrus.
Boy, that's great awareness by Courtney Lee. Excellent at recognizing when his guys are wide open.
Johnson against Hunter. He kicks it to Gray. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Johnson. It's sent back down by Simmons. Now the dish to Cephalosha. Now the pass to Gray. Now here's Hunter. He feeds it to Gray. 4 on the clock. Nocioni for 3. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Hunter, no one around him. And they get it back. Offline with his 3. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cephalosha's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here is Hunter. Here's Gray, and taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Lee, and the layup is good. Lee's got his first points of the night.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good, Cephalosha. Larry Hughes is checked in for the Bulls. Cephalosha hits both of them. And it's the Magic with the ball. Lee passes to Battie. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Cephalosha. And Lee pulls it down.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Basket counts. Petrus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hughes. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lee finds Johnson. Pass to Petrus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside and stolen by Hunter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lee against Hughes. It's sent back down by Simmons. Passes it to Gray. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now Lee. The pass to Petrus. Over Cephalosha. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Hughes with it. And he drives in. No good with the layup. Now here's Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, Lee does a nice job drawing fouls, and he's very efficient at the line as well. He doesn't miss many free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Courtney Lee, his reputation is as a good two-way player, but he's also a solid veteran and leader, a pro's pro in my mind. He's got excellent speed. He can shoot it, defends. He's a valuable guy to have on your team.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bulls' shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Hughes. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Simmons passes to Hunter. Gray kicks to Hunter. Clock at 4. Over Johnson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:36 left to play here in the 4th. Shoots from the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. .131 left here in the 4th quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Magic.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Dwight Howard.
Boy, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Lee. Kicks it to Gortat. Back to Lee. Pass to Battie. Now Gortat. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a huge player. Gortat excels at using that size to put the defense in tough spots.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Gordon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Free throw good, Gordon. And here is Johnson. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.